Well, this month we are profiling some smaller charities doing really important work in our community. And today we are learning more about the Whole Dyslexic Society. And joining us to tell us more about it is Sue Hall. Sue, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you very much for asking me.
What is the goal of the organization?
Well, I work with children and adults who have a particular way of thinking and learning. It's not necessarily the way they're taught at school. So the job of our society is to get that information out to as many people as possible, to educators and to parents particularly, to make sure that they know there's nothing wrong with their children. They may have this learning disability label, but it's very far from the truth. They're perfectly capable of learning.
How would you describe or maybe define dyslexia?
We have a gift. We have a gift of being able to alter our perception, and that means that when we imagine things that are three-dimensional, we can see those things from lots of different angles. That's our gift of dyslexia, and it works really well for us in the three-dimensional world. If you're a mechanic or a designer, an event planner, hairdresser, all those things you can probably do much better because you have this way of thinking. But when you get to the two-dimensional world of print, and say you have a lowercase d in front of you, you want to be seeing that two-dimensional symbol from the same angle as your real eyes. You don't want to be seeing it from lots of different ways. So if I were looking at it from 180, it would look like a P.
I see.
Right? And so as soon as we enter the world of print, that's when we find a challenge.
And I imagine there is a lot of misunderstanding and possibly misdiagnosis around dyslexia as well.
Well, it sort of depends who you ask. A lot of different labels get attached to us. We can be called ADD, we can be called auditory processing, we can have all sorts of different labels. I have a list of about 50 different labels, but the main gift is that ability to alter perception. The other part there's two more parts to it. We are in a system which, if you like, is built for a PC computer, and we happen to be the Apple Macs.
I see.
So there's nothing wrong with our computer.
Just different.
It's just a different system.
So how does your organization help people with dyslexia?
Well, we try and improve the outreach. We try and get this message across to as many people as possible. We try and keep a community together of people who've taken our programs. We raise money so that everybody can afford our programs because they're still in the private sector. And this year in particular, we're focusing in on getting these methods into primary schools. We have a 2-day workshop that we offer to K-3 teachers because the correction methods that I use are modified, and you can use them for the whole class. The teachers can learn how to present these tools and methods to the whole class, and then they don't have a chance to occur.
That's great. Well, for being part of our month of giving back, we have a $500 donation to present to you from Accent Inn. So we hope that goes to good use. And we just want to also let people know that in addition, $5 from each room booking made today through accentins.com will be donated to the charity of the day. You just have to remember to use the promo code GIVING. Sue, thanks again for joining us.
Thank you so much.